Hey y'all, welcome back. I've got an exciting one for you today. We are going to try the busted canvas. Am I the only one that's never tried this before? Let's see how it goes. To start, you're going to need a canvas. You can get these anywhere basically. I found this pack of 7 at Hobby Lobby for $9.99 and it's a 12 by 12. They have them at Dollar Tree. They're not as big, but they do have them. My Dollar Tree doesn't, so I had to go with Hobby Lobby. Also have some gorgeous designer paper. This is from Maggie Holmes Forever Fields, and it is absolutely gorgeous paper. Love it. I picked out my 3 sheets that I'm going to try to use, and we're going to cut these down, and I'll be right back. So in all the research I've done, you'll take your canvas and then you take another canvas that doesn't have the wood part, it's just flat, and you put it behind it. I couldn't find one. I looked everywhere. So what I did was I got a piece of cardboard, and this just came in a regular old Amazon box with a package, and it actually fits really nicely. So that's what I'm going to use for mine. But if you're able to find one, it looks just like this. It's just flat and thin, and you'll attach it to the back of your canvas. So let's get this paper trimmed down to size, and we are going to attach it with Mod Podge. This is Mod Podge. It's matte. It was only $3.99 at Hobby Lobby, and I got a foam brush, and you can get both of these on Amazon, or Dollar Tree even sells this. It's a tiny bottle, but they sell it. So I have a piece of butcher paper down to protect my table, and you're just going to put a generous coat of Mod Podge all over the cardboard or your canvas if you're able to find one. And I know it sounds strange, but you're going to let this dry completely. While you have your Mod Podge out and your brush, go on and do the same with your canvas. And you'll let this dry completely also. Okay, so my cardboard is all nice and dry. I would like to mention, if you don't have a piece of cardboard, you can use chipboard. That would probably work really well. I was going to do this until I found this in an empty Amazon box, and I was thinking that will work perfectly. My canvas wasn't exactly 12 by 12, so I had to cut this down to 11 3/4 by 11 3/4, and the inside I had to cut to 9 3/4 by 9 3/4. Now that it's completely dry, you'll put your designer paper over the top of your cardboard, and you'll take a piece of parchment paper and lay that on top. And I just have a mini heat press. You can use an iron if you have one that doesn't have the steam function. So I have it on medium, and it's green, so it's ready to go. So you'll just gently rub this over. The trick with the mini heat press is you don't want to leave it sitting in one spot. You have to keep it moving constantly. And this will reactivate the Mod Podge, and it will seal your designer paper to whatever surface you are trying to attach it to without any bubbles or wrinkles. So we're going to give this a check, see how it did. And I'm going to go for just a couple more seconds. Much better. I hope it shows up on camera just how beautifully it seals the paper into your surface. No wrinkles, no bubbles. It's just stunning. Alright, now for our canvas. So we have the canvas. We've already put the Mod Podge on there. It's already dried. I have my paper cut down to 11 3/4 by 11 3/4, so it will fit nicely on top. Put the parchment paper down and repeat the process. Now for the back. Alright, the back is all nice and dry. We're going to put our piece of designer paper down. And this is 9 3/4 by 9 3/4. And you'll just set that inside. Put your parchment paper over top. Repeat the process one last time. That looks really good. Alright, now for the fun part. There's so many different ways you can cut this. You can do a cross, you can do a star, you can do an X. I've even seen where people just do lines all the way across. So it's just totally up to you and the look that you're going for. I'm going to keep it simple and just do the star for today. The next step is complete personal preference. I like to take my scissors and come in through the back and then cut up to my lines. But if you feel comfortable with your X-Acto knife, you can most certainly go all the way. And you'll fold back your canvas. You'll see if that's where you want it, or if you want to cut more strips, if you want to cut them longer. Totally up to you. I think I'm actually going to go a little bit longer. So just take a little dab of hot glue, put it on the edge right here, and fold it over and just hold it for a couple seconds to attach it. Oh my stinking goodness. I'm definitely making one for Christmas. I think it needs a little something, so I'm going to grab some twine and see if we can jazz it up a little bit. Okay, I changed my mind. I found this gorgeous ribbon in my ribbon stash. This just came from Hobby Lobby. It's in the regular ribbon section. It's not like marketed for holiday or seasonal or anything like that. So it's just in the regular section of the ribbon. I'm going to cut this down and I'll be right back. Y'all remember the scatter filler we found at Hobby Lobby? 40% off? We're going to use some of the pine cones again. Here's how it turned out. It is gorgeous. Y'all, look how beautiful this turned out. I cannot wait to display it on my fall table. It is stunning. I am so happy with this. I can't wait to make a Christmas one, Valentine's Day one, Easter. Oh my goodness. Let me know which ones y'all are going to make. Please leave me a comment down below and send me a picture. Until the next one, bye.